Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gurp Dhaliwal from captureyesstudio, and today I'm going to be playing with the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. This is from the Vault series. This is the look I created, and guys, I had some thoughts on this palette. So if you want to see everything, please keep on watching. Alright, so I'm starting off with this color called Agent and applying this into my upper crease in a round and circular motion. So I'm kind of trying to curve the edges. Usually I take this really outwards, but I wanted to really soften that inner corner. And if you guys have not seen the first part of this little, I guess, series, you guys can check out this video right here where I used Bling Boss. I'm taking this color and applying that into my crease, and I was very happy with how these yellow-orange shades performed. I felt like they went on really nicely and they blended really well. So I'm just popping this into my crease. Underneath my brows, you guys know I need to try out this color called VIP. I popped that underneath the brow and it did a beautiful job of highlighting. And then just to soften everything, I used Access. And guys, this is probably one of my favorite colors in the whole palette. I know it's kind of weird because it's a mustard and I don't really gravitate towards that color, but I just love how this blended and it just makes everything look so seamless. On my lid, I went in with this green color, guys, and this is so patchy. It didn't go on how I thought it would, and it's so streaky, and honestly, it wouldn't even blend that well. So I'm not too sure what's happening here. I know that they came out with another batch, so I thought this should be a lot better and it should perform really well. Then I took these two colors and I blended them together in the outer and inner corner. And you guys are going to see here, I started noticing the same thing. They are just kind of padding on nice, but once I would try to blend, it's literally lifting the color. So I wasn't too happy with that. And then I'm also popping that in the inner corner, but I always tell myself it's okay, try to blend it out and see what happens. So in the crease, I wanted to blend a little bit more and I found that it was just not blending. You can see that there's a harsh line there. So I went in a little bit more with that brown shade just to soften everything. This gave me a little bit of trouble, but I made it work. I started flicking this outwards towards the outer corner. As you guys can see, there seems to be like a little gap there, which I really try to soften up, but I did not like how the shadows were doing that. I wet my brush because I wanted to try out how these shimmer shades would look. So I took a little bit and applied it on top of that green, and this first shade that I put down looked so gorgeous. I loved how it has like that duochrome in it. So I liked how that was blending out and actually made the green base look nice. And then I took Coin and I put this in the very center of this. And this was really pretty. It kind of gave a dimension to the look, and then I just went in, tried to save it a little bit and do some more blending. It wasn't horrible. I feel like I was able to create a good look out of it, but I do wish that the colors were a little bit more blendable. I applied some mascara, threw on some falsies, and then went on to the bottom lashes. Here I'm just applying some Marc Jacobs black eyeliner. Access, like I mentioned before, was one of my favorite colors in the palette, and it did a beautiful job of just softening everything. I decided to go with Verona by Ofra, and I just like how this went with the look. The palette is really nice. It has some amazing colors in it, but I do want you to know that some colors are a little bit difficult to work with. So keep that in mind, guys, when you purchase this. This is $20 Canadian if you buy it by itself. In the comment section down below, I want you to sound off. Did this palette work for you how it worked for me, or was yours a lot better, especially with those darker shades? So leave your comment down below. Give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next one. Thanks guys for watching.